So hello guys, welcome back to Backend Diaries day 4. So I'm not making a typical video of that computerized. I'm showing the screen not because I'm a bit exhausted and tired also. But the show must go on. So let me explain you the basic structure of MongoDB which we are going to use in MonStack, right? So let it be a bit comparison between a relational database and a non-relational database because we are familiar with the relational database, right? Like SQL and all, but we are not familiar with the non-relational database, which is MongoDB, right? What used to happen in relational database? In case of relational database, there was a database formed. Inside the database, there was a table, and inside the table there were rows inside which the records of anything like a student data, roll number, and those things are fed, right? But in case of non-relational database like MongoDB, what used to happen is there is a database normally, just like relational database. There is a database, okay. But then inside the relational database, there are collection. Like there in the relational database, there was a table, right? Inside the table, there were records. So in case of non-relational database like MongoDB, there is a collection present in place of table, and in place of rows and columns, there present are what are those called? Documents. Yeah, I was just forgetting the name. Documents are present in place of rows and columns, and inside the documents, the datas are present in the form of key value pair. As in the normal relational database, there was a table, right? In the table, at first the heading were written, the type was written, and then the data was fed, right? But here that's not the case. Here inside the documents, the data are present in the key value pair, and the thing is, two types of documents can be different from each other. Like if I am feeding in the first document that the ID, name, and suppose roll number, okay. But in the next database, I can feed that ID, name, and subject, okay, like that. It's just an example. I can feed like that. That's the case. But in case of relational database, we have to define the type at first only. But in non-relational database, we have the freedom that we can change the type of document. It depends completely on how it is used, right? That's the case of non-relational database. I hope you like this video, and the next day I will be telling you how to code, what should be the structure of for the coding, creating the database and all. That's all, right? I hope you like this video, and go and just what to say, go a good, take a good tutorial, get a good tutor, go find a good YouTube video, and just go through these topics. See, I am not making full tutorials, right? I'm just explaining some of the main topics, right, which are very really necessary, which are the basics and all. But I would suggest you just go to any channel, just study properly, be a good developer. Now the thing is, there are AIs have came, right? So AIs can do the basic part. So for us, we need to be a level up. We need to solve that types of problems which the AIs can't solve, right? That's the case. Don't be afraid of that AIs are going to eat our jobs. Even I am not placed right now, but I am not afraid because I know what are my capabilities, what I can do. So just don't be afraid. Keep on improving yourself, developing yourself, just and happy coding.